My best friend and I thought this was our chance to escape. We left one bad situation and ended up in something worse.
Things like this just don't happen to people like me. At least that's what I thought.
They said they will sponsor us for good jobs. I thought this is our chance at the American dream. But no, it was a nightmare.
There are more people in slavery today than at any time in world history. This modern-day slavery is called human trafficking. Human trafficking is defined as a person being exploited for sex or labor.
It is a dehumanization of one. It takes away your voice in so many ways, and it's a really horrific act that really strips people of who they are.
She told me she needed to get something stamped on my passport. When I asked about it the next day, she said that she would protect my passport and hold it for me.
Studies show that approximately 80% of trafficking victims are women and girls. Traffickers often bring victims into industries where they can be hidden, even in plain sight.
The issue of human trafficking is very much an underground, hidden problem that is really just waiting to be found. It can be in your nail salons, massage parlors, at restaurants, day laborers, housekeepers, nannies.
Human trafficking is a horrific problem that exists not only around the world globally, but here in the United States and certainly here in Westchester County.
Fighting this battle from the front lines is My Sister's Place.
My Sister's Place is a nonprofit agency that serves victims of domestic violence and their children. We provide shelter, counseling, advocacy services, legal services, as well as services for children and teenagers who are affected or have witnessed domestic violence.
When I got to My Sister's Place, I was still scared, but on the first night the counselor stayed up with me for many hours. I finally felt that someone believed me and that I was safe.
My Sister's Place fights domestic violence and human trafficking through education, advocacy, and direct services.
Individuals can make a difference in the life of someone who is trafficked. You can make a phone call, you can educate yourself, and you can support organizations that are working in your community.
I want people to know that these are human beings who are trapped like animals. If you don't do anything to help them, you are helping the trafficker.
But now I have hope, and I know life can be better.
How the birds stopped her sweet singing. Now bells on telephones keep ringing. I look around, I trace my trail.